Okay, so I am back down at Middle Road, the home of Shoreham FC.
Can't get rid of you.
I know, mate. Third or fourth time this week. So I'm down here with Danny, manager of the Twos. How are we, mate?
I'm good, mate. Yourself? Good day?
Yeah, not too bad. Resting due to the knee, but yeah, it's going good, mate. Uh, so, being here at Shoreham, looking at it, we're now at the moment the under 16s.
16's behind us.
16's behind us.
That's right, yeah.
So looking at the club wise, with the first team, obviously the second team that you're in charge of this season, down to under 18s and then the under 16s. For an infrastructure of a club,
Yep.
would you say in Sussex, in the area where we are, in Ada, that Shoreham are probably leading the way at the moment, or they're building something?
They're certainly there, Lee, to be fair. I'd go as far to say that if you actually look across, it's becoming a common thing now that a club with a county exercise, if you like, do look to use a pathway through with the next breed.
Yeah.
You look at your Mile Oaks and other clubs that are very local to us, they do a very similar thing to us. What I do like to pride with Shoreham, though, is that if you look across from the 6s up to the 16s, they must have no less than about 15 youth teams now.
Yeah.
Which is really encouraging that, you know, when it does come to that stage where they're ready to play on the county pitch, it's like bringing your own breed through.
Yeah.
It just has a really good feel about the club that we can see boys progress from certain ages and just go up and up and up and then introduce them into county football. So, yeah, no, it's really good, Lee, to be fair.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, we watched the FA Youth Cup last night.
We did indeed, yeah.
I mean, Hawley won 5-0.
Yeah.
But we looked at the Hawley side to the Shoreham side. Hawley side are much more, I say, well put together team.
Yeah.
Only because of what Hawley have and how they train, that sort of thing.
Yeah, spot on, Lee, to be fair. I mean, if you think about it, you look at that game last night, no disrespect, but you could see a lot of the Hawley side probably played together for 2-3, maybe even longer.
Exactly.
And the cohesion on the pitch was there to be seen, really.
Yeah. And I think with any youth side that are moving up to go and play for the men's or the seconds, yourself, you've got to play together. You've got to have that course of coming through the youth sides together.
Of course.
What I have noticed as well, which I was going to pick up on, is I haven't seen a girls' team.
No.
At Shoreham.
We've got the women's.
Yep.
Which I don't know if you know.
No, I didn't know because I haven't seen anything advertised.
I think it was 2 or 3 years ago that we had Chris down here with Harry Perkins. And they had a really successful season with the women down here. They brought the whole outfit from Lancing.
Right.
So Lancing kind of folded that chapter within their club and they came down to Middle Road. It really took off with the women's side for the senior side of things. We did actually introduce an under-18s girls team last season to sort of complement the women's and have some sort of pathway again for the women's side. But as I say, it's something that the club will, I'm sure, knowing Stuart and Malcolm very well, look to adapt and try and push on with. Yeah, it's a really valid point, Lee, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be good to see because, like, you know, I want to start showcasing women's football on the channel. So that'd be, starting it here, would be a tremendous thing to do. So, obviously, I'm going to be with you a little bit tonight.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing a bit more filming later and a bit more chat.
We will do, yeah.
And then, it'll be on to the Twos and they start training at 6:30.
Correct, that's it. Well, we're Twos going to be starting at 6:30 because of light.
Yep.
Good hour and a half session tonight, but we'll discuss obviously later on sort of things we're going to work on adapting on Saturday's performance. And I look forward to it, Lee.
Right, mate. Well, we'll speak then.
Yeah, cheers, Lee.
Cheers, mate. Okay, Danny, back with part 2 tonight.
Yeah,
in the dark, but can still see us. Don't worry.
Good.
Good looking. There you go. You can't beat it, can you? Just had a training session with the Twos.
Yeah.
Got to say, went pretty well.
Good.
Bit of team bonding out there, which I think, looking at past games, past results, it's what the teams needed.
Yeah, no, definitely. If we go by last 2 games, it really does show that fatigueness, which we spoke about the last 25, not last week, the week before, trends and little bits of it last week as well. Condition is something we definitely have to do.
Yeah.
And we have. But also, as we spoke about, we need to start bonding as a team. And being that we got a lot of youth, we have to make sure that going forward,
Exactly,
that they can bond and they can get together. Yeah.
Yeah. So, looking ahead to this weekend's game,
Yep.
you're going up against Holland Sport.
Yep.
Which I've seen of them before. They're a tough team.
Yeah.
Plus, you're playing at their ground,
Yep.
which is never easy to go to.
No.
So, going into this Saturday, as always, what is your mindset and game plan looking forward?
Well, nothing really changes, to be honest, Lee. I think 90% of the teams will play in this division this year, other than your 2 or 3 at the top, which we've kind of played, and we've got to understand what they're about with that little extra bit of quality. It's all going to be very much, and I know I'm giving the game away, but it's obvious.
Yeah.
It's all going to be very much trying to turn fullbacks over, playing in a structured way that they can break on us quickly with numbers, overload us in 5v3s and 3v2 scenarios. And that's something that we've worked on. We are going to obviously try to adapt and improve as games go on.
Yep.
And that for me kind of is where I believe if we can improve those little things, that we could get a positive result at the weekend. And that's how I feel that they're going to try and break us down.
Yeah, absolutely. Holland Sport, tough team.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good game.
It'll be hostile as well.
It will be hostile. Yeah, their fans aren't the easiest. I will say
they'll
that.
Let me know about it.
They will do that, mate. So really, it now comes down to looking at the twos themselves.
Yep.
And with home games, what are you hoping that change the atmosphere down here, that sort of thing?
Well, look, Lee, if I'm being honest, mate, I think anyone that knows me well enough and has seen me coach over the 3 years I've been here, but obviously elsewhere at Mile Oak and other places as well.
Yeah.
I pride myself on being someone that can just grab a challenge by the bollocks. Excuse my French.
No, it's fine, mate.
I've always been someone that relishes being an underdog, someone that would take a job where others would be scared to.
Yep.
And that for me is just the baby steps we spoke about over the last few weeks.
Yes.
That I think within the next few weeks, we'll really start to see it click and flourish with all the hard work we do on the training ground, like tonight for 2 hours, and just the little snippets that we worked on week by week through pre-season and into introduction into our new season, that it will click. And then when it does click, we should go up the league as expectation is live with the chairman and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. So
we do have to remember, Lee, that these are youth.
Exactly.
And I pride myself with youth, and I'll ride the roller coaster with them.
Yeah.
If they make a mistake, I'll support them. If it takes 2 or 3 weeks for us to adapt and coach the hell out of them just to take that little thing out of the game, then we'll do it.
Yeah.
But as I say, we'll see it click in the next couple of weeks.
Exactly, mate. And as we spoke about last night, we spoke about today, I'm going to come on board and try and promote the club as much as I can, and I'm going to be helping yourself and Wayne out in the
hard
dugout.
Negotiations, they worked.
They did work, yeah. So you'll catch me in the dugout at some point.
Did you take some headache tablets after the game?
I did, mate. Yeah, and then went to bed. But Danny, as always, mate, thank you, and I will catch up with you next training session.
Yeah, look forward to it, Lee.
Superb, mate. Okay. It's not been the weekend. We are back. There is one more person we've got to talk to, and I believe that is Sonny, the skipper.
Yeah, he was with me last year as a 23s outfit. Great lads. Very quickly identified I wanted him to be my number 1 in sticks, although probably killed me a couple of times this year. But that being said, as I said just a minute ago, youth, I'll always ride the roller coaster with them.
Yeah.
We ride the highs, we take the lows together. But I identified very quickly in pre-season that he's looked up to by a lot of the youth at this squad. Being a rebuild, and being an existing player with the 23s last year, he knows my DNA.
Yeah.
I have trust. I know he's got my back. And with the highs and lows, he'll be there with me. And as I say, they do look up to him. So, yeah, I think it would be a good idea if we could introduce Sonny in.
Yeah, bring him in.
So that we could, let him have his say on what he feels
Yeah.
instead of it coming out of my stupid mouth all the
Exactly.
time.
Come in, mate.
You all right, son?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Hold it, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Right, it's over to you now, mate. So, as your manager's just been saying and singing your praises, you've come in this season.
Yeah.
Skipper.
Yeah, that's right.
How's it feel?
To be honest, I've liked it.
Yeah.
It's good. I wear the armband with pride, and I love playing with this team. Even though first few games haven't been the best for us, but performance-wise, I'm really happy with the boys, and we're going to get better game by game, really.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen your last 3 and your last 2. You've gone 1-0 up.
Yeah.
You know, it's not been the results you wanted, but the play has been getting better, and Saturday proved that. I mean, you went 3-1, then got no back, and only lost 3-2. So you only lost by 1.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, watching you in goal, yeah, you're pretty. You can handle yourself, which is good, which you need to. But looking ahead and looking at your progress and the team and results wise, what are you looking to as a skipper? What are you looking to bring into that team, and what are you saying to the lads?
Well, what I'm looking to bring in is just to get the team more unified.
Yep.
And get them being able to trust each other, giving each other the ball in difficult scenarios, and be able to get them to talk on the pitch. Because at the moment we're a little bit quiet, but step by step we are getting better. The performance is getting better. The players getting better. Goals are coming in, and we're stopping less goals coming in match by match. So just getting the boys to talk way more. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I've got to say. With any football, no matter if it's Premier League or it's grassroots, you've always got to be talking in a game and making sure everyone knows where the ball is, where it's going, and what your next style of play is. But, mate, all I can say is it's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. You're going to see me a lot more.
Happy with that.
And, match days, let's start getting results and let's start getting wins.
100%. Can't wait.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
So, as you've just seen, I was down at Shoreham tonight. Seems to be my second home. Catching up with Danny, second team manager, and a bit of a training session tonight, and just a talk about the second team, infrastructure of Shoreham as a football club, and then a chat with Sonny the skipper. So yeah, it's going to be more of a hopefully weekly thing that we're going to be doing, just shine a bit more light on Shoreham Football Club. But yeah. So as you saw, that was just a small snippet of what is to come, and hope you enjoyed. And until Saturday, like, subscribe, share. See you later.